Hello and welcome back to Banished with the MegaMods. I was looking over here at our weaving stuff we've gotten in. We got flax, got a good bit of flax. They've already made a decent amount of linen. But if we want to have this be even more beneficial, there is under, if I can find it, is it under here? We have our gatherers and such. Refining. We do want to get into a butcher today. That's what I'm looking for. So under our resource production is a flax gatherer, and I don't know if they work in conjunction with the all these gatherers and such, but I think I want to try getting a couple of these in, as I wanted to get one in before. Let's try towards this direction. Looks like I already got kind of a road situation going there, so we'll get that going. Get a nice little road for them. Need our country roads. And we do still need houses and such. Let's get in some nice little simple house. We got tree houses. Always like to look at some of the different stuff. Mountain mansion, well, you know, kind of fits there, but not fit. Alright, a simple little shack, which works over here pretty well. Let's just do a quick. Oh, we got someone coming all the way over there. Got people going. Yeah, let's make a couple of these then over here. So we got our road here. Make like a little tiny community kind of thing there. Alright, so that will help us with this. We can take linen and we can do it in some of the tailors. Go to our tailors on our menu stuff over here. Okay, we got hide coat. We got dress coat, and we can combine them with other things later on. Let's get another person in there. Have them start working on that. This linen, or this weaving guild, will also be nice because we can do other things as well. I'm actually going to change this to temporary to that, and then we'll employ one person over here and we'll start having them do flax here. We do not have cotton, so we don't need to worry about that bit. We had our blacksmith done last time. We have lots of iron, and we probably should have lots of coal. Let's make sure we have 2 there. And bakery, we need the flour. And you can see some of these things. You can make a whole bunch of different kinds of interesting things out of here. We can do omelets, which we should be able to do onions and mushrooms. This is why I like some of these buildings. It makes some different kinds of things. Onions and mushrooms. And we should have plenty of eggs. Yes, we do. But we do not have flour yet. So, well, this bakery will be an omelet making place. And that will help us do some more yielding of food. And I'm hoping this will fit somewhere in here. So we have like our normal butchers, which I need to put one of those out. But we have also these Bryce ones, which look more like town buildings. So we don't have the beef quite yet. I'm kind of wondering where to put this in. So we have venison. We have all of our hunters and gatherers in this direction. So probably something down here would work pretty well. We can also do another regular one somewhere over here in this direction. And it comes complete with little stains on the floor. Alright, so that'll take care of our venison because we had quite a bit of it. So our about 4,000 will go a lot further. Vegetables, there's a lot of vegetables. Do we have more than one field of vegetables? I don't think we do anymore. Okay, that'll work out good. Do need to get a few more fields and whatnot up here, so let's have our few laborers. Looks like we had a few old age people, which means we need to get more houses in. Maybe do a couple fields here and a little bit of housing in that direction. And that will not quite cover there. But we also do have this barn here, and we got a storehouse there, and another village barn over here. We are making a good bit of wine now, which will make our people happy. Alright, we will need a few houses in here to help fill in this area. We do have a few that are being built over here, but we need stone. That is our problem, is stone. We are getting our stone quarry. That's an iron and coal. We have a lot of building jobs. Let's have them make sure they can hop to it. And probably not just having a lot come about from that. I believe we've gotten a good bit of this stone collected. We have our iconic skull and a helmet and a big rock kind of thing there. Oh, we have a good bit over here. Alright, well, let's make sure we get a little stockpile. Now, if they had stone there, I would buy it. But we don't. Alright, I do need to go to one of these brick kilns? Brickworks. Okay. So, one's making charcoal. Okay, that's good. We need to have... Oh, we can't do it from here. Alright, well, we need to find how to do our roof tiles. So we have, that is the brickworks. I guess we need a kiln for this particular one. Can we, by chance, probably not stick it over there? Alright. We got stacks burner. That's the coal furnace. This is the charcoal burner. I guess we can just push it towards, start going over in this direction. Okay, and I like because it's pretty easy. We can stick in a couple dock things. All right. So we have a little bee shelter sitting right here. Looks like this is the type that will gather a bunch of different things, which is all right. We now have our old dairy. We can get a person there. We're finally getting their build jobs done, and that will probably, I don't know if that'll do a mixture of things. We'll see about that. Alright, iron ore. Let's kind of get a quick look before getting too further into it. Iron ore, we have a lot. Okay. And that is also iron ore. Okay. I bet this one probably needs to be coal. Alright. I am happy enough with doing that. Woodcutter. We have an extra woodcutter somewhere. Probably because I took someone off of the sawmill. Alright. This garden workplace. Awesome. So they're gonna do some random vegetables, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Not that much food though, but it is something. We still have that to be worked on. And we got a lot of canvas being done. So they're gonna be close to being done with that. This is the one that's in town. And we'll have them go ahead and start working on that. And we have the key barn there. And we have a small barn. And we should have, yeah, a small barn over there. Let's look at our little shacks that have been developed over here. And we got our flax gatherer. Add another person to that. Textiles can go up since we're using that now. And this should help this area a little bit over here. Nomads. They are great at the beginning and we don't need them right now because we still need houses. We have lost some families to houses though. So we will want to change that. Let's get one person over there. We now have our other venison in town butcher. So hopefully this guy will pull from more resources down in that direction. It looks like we will need to start thinking about putting in a roadway down here. Got our little tiny stockpile thing going on there. Alright. And we also have a few of our houses in town done here as well. So I don't want to go too crazy with too many houses or too many homes and having our families because our food will start to go down, and that's why I wanted to make sure I got a few more food type things in just to kind of help it. Help lengthen the amount of food and such that we will be getting. Alright, it seems like I didn't... Oh, my flag maker is there. Okay. Let's build you so I don't forget about you. Because you're not pinned up here on the sides. Okay, and these are exactly duplicate. Alright, let's give a quick look. Looks like we've gotten a decent amount of stuff in here. I am not too interested yet. I think I still have things that I need to put into fields, so getting more of those seeds may not help exactly at the moment. Our clothing is finally going up. We've gained a couple hundred there. And food. I'm interested in getting some food. And we can get something. I like to always get something a little different. We can have bagels. Alright, we only have 1,000 of that. Okay. That will work. A little extra food. Doesn't hurt. We got our general goods. We have rice seeds. Oh, we could get bacon. That's pretty nice. Beef cuts. Okay, I wonder how you make bacon. I don't think I've gotten that before, which is kind of interesting. Okay. So now we've gotten... Actually, we got trade llamas the last time, too. We need to keep that in mind, because I need to kind of remember that eventually we're going to be trading those guys. Pecans are doing decent. Limes are kind of meh. Our trade chickens, I might consider maybe doing another trade chicken pen somewhere. That could help us supply some of our stuff. Alright, I'd like to get a little more fields. We got... yeah, that'll work. 8 by 12. And another 8 by 12 over here. Looks like we can probably just fit that in over here without getting too close to the water. This might be a little difficult. Radishes. Have we had any radishes? Yes, we got so many radishes. Turnips. Probably have tons of turnips. We have tons. Blackberries. We are using rice. We have only a little bit. Oats. We got some. And I think I started chickpeas on a previous one, so we have tons of those too. Kale. Have we not made any kale at all? Alright, let's go for that. Do we have tomatoes yet? We have no tomatoes. Let's put tomatoes over here. Lentils. I believe I put lentils somewhere. We have a little bit of lentils. We have a little bit of parsnips. Do we have Brussels sprouts? I know those are everyone's favorites. Let's go ahead and get that. And how many people we got? Not a lot. Alright. Do we have enough farmers? We need one more farmer. Alright, so food should be taken care of here. We probably need another storage of some sort. Don't want them to go too far, or have to go too far. We got this huge tithe bar. These are relatively cheap over here. Stick a couple right there. I think maybe we'll just continue filling in over here with some housing. Go to our New England set. And we still have a good bit of lumber. Tuck them away back here. So I've gotten some housing. I don't want to overdo it too much. We got nomads again. Alright, let's go a little slower. Wow. Oh, it starts to jump up. We are actually losing a good bit of our older population. I'm guessing probably next time might be a good time to accept them because we're going to need some other people working around here. Make sure we get enough food. So there is also, I wanted to look, we got a florist, which I don't think will quite work well enough. How is our dense tree shack doing over here? Yeah, not that great, and but they're not that far from delivering, being able to drop off wood. Not quite understanding that, but that is okay. We're kind of mid-year. I'm hoping people are not having to walk too far away now. I'm not sure if that's starting to become a problem where they're dropping off things and it's just not getting quite to the right place. It is always nice to kind of check and see where people are going. I think these houses over here has helped a lot with this area. Do we still have, oh, we don't want turnips. Do not do turnips. Let's start getting that going. Why do we not have, we just had that turned off. Well, let's go ahead and use it then. Lettuce. Alright, that's doing good. Apples. Which kind of forester did we have over here? Got orchard gatherer. And a cherry. Okay, so we should have plenty of those. Okay. Well, that is going well enough. We probably need, I should get like another something down here. I think I want to turn this guy back on. We're low on people, but I was thinking that it's doing something. Okay, this guy can get turned off. This I think will get me wool, so increase that so that it appears that we're going to get wool from that. Okay. Yeah, if this guy is gathering, which doesn't look like they're doing it very successfully, probably need something over here. Let's make sure we are getting probably just iron over here. Kind of need to do a little of everything every so often just to make sure that they have enough space for everything. Okay, I can't remember if the flax gets put in here. I think it's probably a barn. So I need to find some kind of normal-ish barn, but not too huge. Some of these are pretty small. Well, that's not too bad. That has a little bit of savings. Oh, that's unfortunate. She's 41. Well, we're not going to have any kids in that one. Alright, so our reshield's getting a little closer here. Let's make sure we can get in a little bit more. Go back to our colonial. And it doesn't really matter which one we're picking here. I'll just still stick with the brown ones. Alright, so the whole reason of getting this whole guy over here, which we lost a person to do, probably should have accepted those nomads. We kind of needed to get roof tiles, I believe, in order to get some certain housing in. But we could probably just get some of the housing down anyhow, so that way it is situated. Our food's doing a good bit better now, even considering we have more people and such. Stone statues. I'm going to buy 5 because maybe there's going to be something that I want to place down later, and it might be pretty easy to do it that way. Alright, good enough. And I don't think they have stone, so we can go away with that. Alright. That'll be the tricky thing, is that there'll be housing. Oh, I always want to use these gable houses. That will be like the fancy side. Do we have any homewares? We do. Okay. So I want to have big, tall, dense buildings, but I think when we get out here, we still want houses, but I want them, they can be spaced apart a little bit more. Alright, a couple of those. Not real much interested in the large residence. Country homes may fit maybe over here. We'll stick a couple of those down. Alright, so that will work for our fancier types of homes. I want to get one person going here because I need to try to find those sets. So I know that at one point Red Ketchup has, it just is probably not in here, but he would have corner homes that would fit here. We do have these multi-story houses, and that's what's going to take the roofs. And I definitely do want to stick a few of those in here. It is, which color combination do we want? I would kind of, nothing's gonna completely match here. How about we do a few of these? I'm not going to be able to get very tall if I do it like this. They are 4 wide and we have 9 spaces. Okay, well, let's make it. Let's do one there. And I want a different color. I want to keep it all nice and stone. So we got these 2. And I think we have all of that stuff. And then, how we kind of turn this so that we can have maybe 3-story here. And then our 1-story. And then our 2-story. And that's in the wrong place. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Go back into the red ketchup housing. Go to the old stones 2nd floor. There we go. So that's going to be a lot of building. We have someone that has scarlet fever. Alright, so once this stuff starts getting made, some of these don't take roof tiles. How interesting. Okay, well, we will see about that. There is also, I'm just trying to remember where some of the things are. There was corner buildings, and that just might be a different version. Got a Cooper. Got a different candle maker here. We got a pottery shop. Aha, this is a corner building. I think maybe I'll go ahead and stick this guy here. And we'll get a little more road around him. And see, these hostel stuff would fit under there. Actually, these hostels can get changed to other things. But it might not fit with that. I was going to change out the bottom one, but somehow don't think it'll work, unfortunately. But there is supposed to be some 2nd story stuff that can get added in if, you know, you feel like adding in even more mods. But pottery is one of those things I wanted to make sure. Pottery and roof tiles so that we can get in any of the extra things that we want to. So I wanted gem cutters, but I feel like I need a fancier building unless I keep this square kind of rustic looking. I mean, like this is like trade item things. Yeah, I can deal with that. That can make sense to me. All right, so a couple more options for items to sell, because setting these and making them automatic at some point would be pretty nice. That way they can sell specific or buy certain things and sell them if we want to. And food is good. I can just let them all go on ahead in their merry way. And then we'll let... we don't have many builders, but we'll let them figure that out and get that all built up next time. Our farming's doing good, so I'm not concerned that if I don't have that completely filled, we have enough food things going on. And this guy is now making wool. So that is an option. The other option that I will want to get in next time is that we have domesticated animals. And I don't think we have a pen. Oh, we do have an egg pen. Okay, well, we can always stick another one back here and get some wool. We can always, you know, once these cows get all situated here, there's now 10 of them. Hopefully we can figure that out. Oh, can we? Yes, yes, I can split them now. Okay, great. So, let me get back that other person. get our cows. So now they're doubled in size, and we can get on with that hopefully pretty soon. That'd be pretty nice to get more milk, and we can make more dairy items. And they're already building this stuff down here. We'll get finished with that next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.